Hi, my name is Dan Seigerman. I'm a hand, wrist, and elbow surgeon at Rothman Orthopaedics. I work at various hospitals, both in Manhattan and in Westchester. Tom is an interesting patient who was referred to me for a pretty complex finger fracture.
I was playing dodgeball, adult dodgeball league. It happened so fast, so what happened was the kid had just a line drive and just rocketed it at me, and I went to block it with the ball, and I turned my hand the wrong way, and it just blasted through the finger.
When he would go to make a fist, the index finger would curl and cross over the other digits.
So they had to put a metal plate and I think it was 6 screws on.
And that afforded a nice reduction of the bone, put the bone back together, and all those little pieces that were broken were nicely shaped back together.
There was just a little bit, the finger was kind of hanging down like that just a little bit, and it was probably because the metal plate and the tendon, he said, had probably fused a little bit. So then I had a second surgery.
We removed that plate and we removed all of the material, the scar tissue surrounding the plate, so that it allowed him to bend his finger nicely.
Going into surgery, I had a little bit of nervousness for what surgery would be, and you start running through all those thoughts.
When patients have an injury, they're often in a time of crisis. My job as an orthopedic hand surgeon is to meet the patient and treat them as a person. I want to understand who they are. I want to understand what they need from their hand or their wrist to get them back to a functional level.
He just exudes comfort. He's just very warm and friendly. He remembers details, it's what you kind of hope for a doctor.
I'm honest, but at the same time, I try to be comforting because I know that the end result is going to be just fine.
I'm able to play again and will play again.
So if you're like Tom and you sustain a fracture to your hand, wrist, or elbow, or you're dealing with hand, wrist, or elbow pain, I would love the opportunity to take care of you. If you'd like to make an appointment with me, Dan Seigerman, please go to rothmanny.com.